When she mentioned they want to do a festival in 5 boroughs, I was a little scared. I said, well, that's rather courageous, you know. But women know what they're doing. They always win. Laura is a winner, really. And the festival has been very successful.
Réalisé en couple. L'échelle hiérarchique de soumission à l'intérieur du couple. Et la révolte sonne aboutit rapidement.
I mean, I think it worked very well. It proves that Italian theater exists. It proves it, you know. And let's hope that they will help her more.
More, yeah, absolutely. Well, for us, you know, we're a nonprofit organization, so we raise all of our funds through donations, through local support. Being a part of this festival, it's the proof, as you said, it's the proof that we exist, that we are serious, that we're serious about doing work in Queens. It's not just always about Manhattan, which I've lived in Queens for almost 20 years. So for me, it's important to show that the entire city, which is I love why that you did this in all 5 boroughs, that Queens could be represented, that it's not always just going to happen in Manhattan. Because the truth is that as time goes on, more and more artists move out into the boroughs.
So I remember when the Christian Democrats in Italy were in charge, they would spend $1 million to send the Goldoni here, $2 million for sending the Pirandello, and that's it. Huge. Now, I mean, what we wrong with saying, giving, I don't know, for instance, Laura, a few $1,000s every year to the Italian plays.
Absolutely.
And I have a list, by the way, I give it to you, 22 Italian playwrights. And 4 or 5 of them are better than me. So look at the quality.
I don't believe it.
So look at the quality, I mean, you know, it must be good quality.
Yeah. This is our first year, and we choose to start together with the Italian Year of Culture in the States. That was to us a good fortune sign, we hope. My role in the festival was first of all in the selection of the plays. Well, the one we are about to see is New York, New York. It's a play that caught my attention in Italy, and after I saw it, the actor and writer and playwright Francesco Foti became also my friend. So it's something to this play I'm particularly binded and affectionate, probably, but I love all of them. I mean, we spent a lot of time choosing and selecting, and so we're happy of what we brought here.
È buona la pastiera. It's good?
Yes, it's good. Maybe I don't have to eat it right now. Oh, In Scena. In Scena is, first of all, it's a wonderful, crazy idea. So, of course, it's good for me. Because it's an idea, it's wonderful, and it's crazy, so it's perfect for me. I don't know what to expect, really. I mean, I'm almost sure about the show, and even about its comprehensibility. I don't know. I mean, that everyone could understand the story and follow it. Italian and English too. So I want just to enjoy. Well, to do New York, New York. In New York, it's kind of closing a circle and maybe opening another one. So maybe it's kind of infinite. No, you know, you open one because it was born here. The story is about here, and I brought it into Italy. Then I'm bringing it from Italy and taking it here. So it's weird, but very exciting. Well, I was thinking about New York 2, Part 2, or New York Strikes Back, or something like this. But or maybe even it could be a kind of a format. You know, I could do I don't know, Buenos Aires, or who knows, Tokyo, or whatever. But then I'd say no. It's just this, and I could change this because I could put something new and take something away, but I'm thinking about new things for the future.
My name is Dave Johnson. I'm a poet, playwright, and performer. And with the festival, I am premiering a play tonight. In translation, I'll be performing it, called The Fridge. I think it's very important that this festival happen here in New York. It's the first of its kind, the premiere of a festival where we get to see pieces in both languages, English and in Italian. I think it's very good for the general public as well as the public who is very interested, the students who are interested in studying both languages, to have this festival here in New York.
A young man who wants to devote himself, body and soul, to this ancient craft.
KIT-Italiana was established about 23 years ago to promote Italian culture in the United States, and we organize a series of events normally coinciding with the academic year, and they include film series, theatrical readings, conferences, concerts, roundtables, book presentations, and many other different things. It is part of New York University, and during the day it also serves as a house for the Department of Italian Studies here at the university, so we have students coming for both graduate and undergraduate courses.
Young people, again with this youthful demagogy? Again, how come?
Demagogy.
That's closer than what I said, and I know another word. Demagogy. Demagogy. It's the accent of dem.
Yes.
Demagogy. Oh, demagogy over there. Yeah, demagogy. Again with this youthful demagogy.
We are very pleased to host some of the events connected to In Scena, the first really comprehensive Italian theater festival in New York. And first of all, I would like to express my congratulations to Laura Caparrotti and the organizers of In Scena for two main reasons. The first one is that they are bringing Italian theater to all the 5 boroughs. Sometimes people tend to forget that New York is a complex city made up of 5 very different, very diverse boroughs, and they all deserve attention. And in all 5 boroughs there are people who are either of Italian descent or really interested in Italian culture and art. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that In Scena brings plays both in Italian and English and in dialect. And I think that's the important thing to underline. It's important to bring theater in Italian, in the original language, because a lot of people like to hear it, to practice it, to use it, but it's also important to bring it in translation, to make available the themes expressed by Italian theater today to people who are not yet fluent in Italian.
I can feel that you read a lot. Don't you know any passages by heart? A poem? Here. Read this. I'll go down here.
It's a great pleasure to be part of In Scena. We have had a lot of interest on the part of our audience, and we also saw that these series of events attracted a lot of people that normally don't come to our venue. We have a small space, we have a small auditorium, it's not really a theater. We are aware of the difficulties that it might present for the performance of fully staged theatrical works. We are very grateful to the artists, to the directors, to the actors that basically squeezed into our space their performance needs. But our theater, again, it's small, but it has a very glorious history. We had the honor and the pleasure of having here actors such as Vittorio Gassman and Lucilla Morlacchi, and directors like Streller. So it's great to continue that tradition, that glorious tradition of great protagonists of Italian theater with the people who are the practitioners of Italian theater today.
Da sempre sai riconoscere la tua donna, perché quella che come una via che ti inseguirà montagna. Così Marianna Oliverio aveva seguito il suo uomo, Pietro Monaco.
Allora, prima introduciti, cioè di 2 parole su te e la compagnia.
Va bene. Allora, io sono Ernesto Rico e faccio parte del Teatro della Ginestra, è una compagnia che ha sede a Cosenza, in Calabria, in Italia.
Pace familiare,
Ora si dice che quella di solito a casa se ne stava in paese e lì Pietro rientrava spesso, che dopo tutto la latitanza per lui. Ah, ci vera.
Questo spettacolo inserito nel programma di In Scena è Yenno Briganno, storia di briganti calabresi, tradotto in inglese con Once There Were Brigands. Un testo che si interroga sulla questione del brigantaggio in relazione soprattutto all'emigrazione, quindi dalla fine dell'Ottocento all'inizio poi del secolo Novecento, quello che è successo in Calabria, che ha portato al grande esodo che c'è stato dopo l'unificazione dell'Italia, insomma dopo l'unità d'Italia, il grande stato di miseria in cui versava il sud Italia, che ha portato a questa grande migrazione, e invece quello che poi succedeva e che in qualche modo si è protratto fino ai primi 20 anni del Novecento, insomma, quindi questa trasformazione che il meridione d'Italia ha subito, l'emigrazione da una parte, il brigantaggio dall'altra e uno sviluppo economico bloccato probabilmente anche dal concatenarsi di queste grandi questioni.
The secret for Laura and for you is persistence.
Absolutely.
My musical line, it took me 7 years
Wow.
to succeed. Cut, change, cut, add. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here in New York they don't trust Italians, you know. So problems, all the problems. But anyhow, after 7 years, we succeeded.
Viva In Scena, viva Italy and viva New York, so viva Italy and New York together.